So this is a video that a lot of YouTubers will be doing currently, and here is my take on it. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 2 to 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please do head down, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, what are we here to talk about today? We are talking about my best purchases of 2024. The pieces that I have been loving the most, enjoying, really pleased with. Now, I have 7 pieces to show you, but it could have been more. It could have been more. And I'm not going to show you, for example, every bag or anything along those lines, because I'll probably do every bag I bought in 2024. But just because something isn't necessarily on this list doesn't mean that it's not been a win. Okay, so that's just what I want to say there. So where should we start? Should I do them in chronological order? I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I will try and remember the order, I think, because a few of them were around the same time. So let's start here. And this is a piece from Karl Lagerfeld. And it is my Karl Lagerfeld monochrome puffer jacket. I bought this at Bicester Village at the start of the year when I was there with Steph. I absolutely love this piece. I think it's brilliant. I love the monochrome. I've talked in the past about how I nearly bought the black and pink variation. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I went for this one. It goes with absolutely everything. It's a winter staple. I have my other Lagerfeld puffer jacket, which I also love, but this one has been really great. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a great variation. It goes really nicely with my leopard print Bayswater. It goes really nicely with my black Bayswater. You can, of course, put any colour against this. I'm also someone who likes to dress quite monochromatically in terms of like jeans and tops and things like that. So this works really nicely, and then I can bring pops of colour in through other ways, like a bag as an example. So yeah, jackets tend to be quite a good way of me bringing in colour, but if I've got a monochrome jacket, then I'll use a colourful accessory, etc. to achieve that effect. Really comfortable. Mine is in an XL. Oh dear, no! Sorry about that, just knocked over my Diet Coke. I'm more annoyed about the fact that I knocked over the Diet Coke. Didn't go over anything, luckily. So, yes. Anyway, back to this. Great coat. Highly recommend. Look at Karl Lagerfeld for outerwear. Massively recommend. I'm going to move that coat slightly out of my way. Okay, next up. We have this. So, this was a purchase that I made thinking, I love it, I think it's beautiful, but will I use it that much? I have been really using it, and when I have used it, I've also been loving it, and that's the most important thing. And it is my Prada Saffiano clutch bag. So this is a bi-colour clutch bag, dual pocket. The interior of it is really lovely. Prada lined interior. This I just think is really chic and sophisticated and beautiful. I get so many compliments on this bag. I used this a lot when I was recently in the UAE. I used it when I was in London. I've used it for events. I've used it for nights out. I've taken this to clubs with me. This is a really, really great piece. Very durable. It's really easy to look after. It has the odd mark on it, but that's absolutely fine with me. I think it's really chic and sophisticated. The colour is beautiful. Great bag. Very happy with that. Okay, I'm going to say that these were next. I adore these shoes. These are the Sophia Webster Jessica Watermelon Pump, I want to say, in the 100 millimeter heel. I've still got my head in the fact that I've just knocked over the Diet Coke. Millimeter heel. They are just beautiful. They are fun, but they are sexy. They are actually really quite comfortable. I can probably do 5 or 6 hours without real issue in these. Hours 7, 8, 9, things start to get, you know, a little bit hairy, but they are pretty comfortable. The PVC here molds really nicely to the foot. They're just fun and cool, and I've worn them to events, I've worn them to birthdays. Just a bit of a statement shoe. They don't get a huge amount of wear just because they're so eye-catching. The last thing I want to be doing is someone going, oh, he's wearing those again. Like every night out I go on or every big birthday I go to, I don't want these to be the shoes that people expect you to wear. And because of that, obviously you start to get less and less wear out of them. But I've probably worn them, I would say, at least 8 or 9 times this year. And I've really enjoyed when I have been able to wear them. And I try and wear them sort of to different things so that they don't look so repetitive, because they are so striking, so eye-catching, and I always get asked, where did you get those? I absolutely love this piece and I hands down recommend it. If you are someone like me who loves to use a long wallet, then please, please, please run, do not walk to Kurt Geiger. So I bought this one in March of this year and I just absolutely love it. I have it in another color variation. I just think it's fantastic. It's a slimline wallet. I love this particular purple pink pattern. Love my rainbow one that I have as well. I should probably swap into that, but it's great. It's got these card slots, cash slots, change slots. You could use this as a little clutch if you wanted to and just put your phone and then put this over the top and hold it so it's like a little clutch. It's just a fantastic wallet. They come in multiple variations. They come out in different collections. I think there's the Kensington Drench. You've got the rainbow. So you've got these sort of multicolor variants. I highly recommend this particular piece. It says Kurt Geiger London here. Now mine, look, it is a little bit worn, but to be honest, because of how metallic it is, the metallic, the shine, the colors, if I hold it here, you tell me, can you tell that it's particularly worn? It lives in your bag at the end of the day, doesn't it? So you can sort of see here, but it lives in your bag. So, you know, what do you expect? But these are about £80. Honestly, fantastic wallet. So pleased with this. Yeah, I haven't bought as much from Kurt Geiger this year. I think, have I bought a bag? I don't think I've bought a bag this year from Kurt Geiger. I don't think I have. I bought shoes. I bought this, I bought jewelry. So yeah, I mean, I think I've lost my, they have their point system and I think I'm not in the top tier of those points anymore. But the collections haven't spoken to me so much, but this I love, highly recommend. This next one is the bag, not the accessory that comes with it. Not that the accessory came with it, sorry, but the accessory that's on it is what I mean. So this is my orange Mulberry Bayswater I bought in April of this year. I want to say I adore this bag. I think it's fantastic. The color is just so saturated and beautiful. This very cool orange with the silver hardware you don't see very often. You do not see. I've seen other Bayswaters that are in slightly different shades of orange with a gold hardware, but I just love how this is so cool toned. I think it's a fantastic bag. On the interior, it's orange. I absolutely love it. Let me take out what's in it. And then I can give you more of a tour. That's fine. Sorry, I wasn't sure what that would be that was in it. Turns out it wasn't all that serious. So yeah, so here we have, mine's got a organizer in it, or a base shaper, whatever you want to call that, but it's orange on the interior. This one, because people always ask me for my mulberries, where are they made? This was made in England. I think a lot of my mulberries are made in England. Yeah, I think the only ones that weren't, I've now sold. So I think I might have potentially a full made in England set, but I'll let you know. Maybe my softie's not, maybe my softie isn't. But yeah, beautiful piece. You can extend it here. Now, I said not the accessory because this wouldn't make it into my best purchases, but this is a really fun scarf. Really nice little piece. The orange works perfectly. So yeah, it was a great find from Mulberry, and was me spending, you know, even more money on scarves. But I think it's a great piece. Very happy. Love this bag. I recommend the Bayswater in any variation, like heritage Bayswater in any kind of colour variation or pattern or print or texture, textile, whatever works for you. I think the heritage Bayswater is a beautiful bag and there are so many variations out there. Find the one that works for you. Great piece. Hey, another bag, and we are going to talk about this Ray of Sunshine. Love this Prada bag, love the Saffiano leather, love the yellow, love it even more now that I've got the Longchamp scarf that I recently showed you. This bag is just beautiful. Do I wish it was a tiny bit bigger? Yes, I do. I wish it was maybe like 5 or 6 centimeters bigger, but absolutely beautiful, great to use. Now, I'm someone who doesn't really like to baby their bags. Just case in point, this had a Subway in it when I last used it. It has a pair of stilettos in it, which have other stuff on them. So, you know, these have been on the floor, all of that good stuff. So, you know, I'm not babying any bag around here. So I need something that's durable. I need something that's hard wearing, but still beautiful, chic, sophisticated, fun, all of the good stuff. This is a great piece. Loved using it. So happy to own it. Beautiful. Love very much. Now I see a lot of individuals sharing fragrances, etc., talking about the Louis Vuitton fragrances, the Hermes fragrances. I refuse to spend big amounts of money on fragrance. One that I've been loving this year, never bought it before, but been loving, is this blue, I think it's Polo Ralph Lauren, blue Polo Ralph Lauren fragrance. Been loving it. I think it smells absolutely incredible. Love the price point of it. It's really nice. Get a huge amount of compliments on it. You can buy it in multiple kind of bottle sizes. Will I replace it? Yes. I like to have a rotation of fragrances. I don't wear the same one every day. You will see me wearing this Lacoste Red. Armani Diamonds is one. I used to like the Dolce & Gabbana ones, but they discontinued my favorite, which was the number 6. But I do also really like the light blue. What else? I have a couple from Marks and Spencer's that I really like that are just great to kind of last for sort of half an hour, do a respritz, last for half an hour, do a respritz. They're not very expensive, so there's no issue doing that. But this has been a really nice one for me. I also like the red from the Polo collection, so this is really good. Happy with this. I think it was about £30 for this bottle size. Bought it on Amazon, straight to my door. Perfection. Happy with that. Last but by no means least, before I do an honourable mention, I have to show you this. I mean, I know I've had it for like 3 days, but how could I not show you this? The joy I felt when I shared this with you, the joy I felt in that unboxing, the joy I felt when I was using it when I was on holiday in the UAE. I absolutely love this piece. It's fabulous. I used it for work recently as well. It was great. So fun, so fabulous. The crystals, the pink, the baroque, the fact that it's casual, the fact that it's a bit unexpected. You know, I was wearing this with quite a formal outfit. I had a sort of tailored black blazer, a white shirt, no tie, but a white shirt, a pair of black jeans, and a pair of trainers, white trainers, Kurt Geiger. Quite a, you know, a setup outfit-wise you would often see me in, but it has a formality to it. And then I put this with it. So there we are, having some fun. That's what this is all about. Loved it, fit my laptop, fit everything that I needed. Great bag. I am going to be using this a fair amount, not just for holiday, because I love bags, as you know, to be versatile and to find unexpected ways to use them and wear them. So there's that one. Now let's quickly do my honourable mention. And my honourable mention is my Gucci tote, my Gucci Supreme tote. It was a bit of a revelation for me in terms of exploring a different tote style, also exploring a slightly smaller size of bag, which probably was what contributed to me saying, yes, I will go for this, because this is probably a tiny bit bigger than the Gucci tote, but it's definitely smaller than my comfort zone of a Bayswater. So it was really nice to have that Gucci tote. Try it, well, have it. I still own it. I'm sounding like I don't own it anymore. I do absolutely still own it. So I enjoy using it. I think it's chic. I love the Gucci canvas. I will definitely buy more in Gucci canvas. It also probably reinforced to me that where I'd been contemplating Louis Vuitton monogram, it reinforced to me that Louis Vuitton monogram isn't for me. The colour palette isn't for me. There's nothing that's really grabbing me. The only piece that I'm thinking about from a Louis Vuitton perspective is a Murakami Speedy 30, but from the old collection, because I'm going to be perfectly frank with you, I am not spending the money on the new collection. Do I think it's that obscene? I don't. Some people have been saying how expensive it is. I actually don't think it's that obscene. However, I can say that because I'm not a Louis Vuitton customer, so I have no skin in that game. So I can maybe say, oh, it's not that expensive, knowing that I'm not the one that's giving them my credit card. So yeah, give me what your thoughts are on that. But anyway, that's probably my honourable mention, is that Gucci tote. Good piece. So there we have it, everyone. Those are my best buys of 2024. Let me know what your best buys have been, and let me know what you think of mine. Are there any that surprised you? Are there any that you expected to see? Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much as always for watching. I look forward to seeing my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.